Hello, my Nomad family. How are you doing today? Figured I'd, I don't know, talk about a subject that's kind of been coming up in my head for a while now. It started with actually a schoolie channel that got a place, which was sort of understandable because he had like regular work and stuff like that, and he ended up having to. Anyway, no, the wind actually just started moving. I swear to God, it wasn't. Next thing you know, some people are going to be working on fences, and trucks are going to be driving through. And but anyway, um, yeah, this whole thing about van life channels getting a house, and it's not just the one that's recently done it. Nomadic Fanatic is just the most recent one that's done that. There's a lot of channels that have gotten like up to 100,000 subscribers and then go buy a house, and stuff like that. And only been doing it for like maybe a year or something like that, and they're just all of a sudden buying a house. It's like, go back to when you actually decided to do van life. I mean, was it to do a YouTube channel? Is that why you make some, I don't know. Y'all know I decided to do van life way before I decided to do a YouTube channel. When I started doing van life, I had absolutely no desire to do a YouTube channel. Actually, I'm glad I did. I totally love it. I'm totally, you know, but this, it's one of those things that it's like sort of understandable in a way why they would want to do that, have a home base, and stuff. And this is something that sort of I've been working back and forth in my head. Uh, what's the inspiration? Why did they? It's like you don't know if they started a YouTube channel to make money to buy a house and get rich. You don't know, and stuff like that. But with Nomadic Fanatic, it's like looking back on the way things went and stuff like that. I can kind of see that he started doing the Nomad life because he was making really good money for a really good while, before, and he, this whole thing about him doing this now during the epidemic, and stuff like that. He's been putting away money for this for a while now. Um, New nomadic bird. He's not making as much noise though. I trained this one. No, but no, really. He's been, and all this money that he's. I'm sorry if the camera's like, and I'm over here. I'm doing the rear facing camera because I want to see how much of a difference that is, I guess. And just hopefully I'm actually looking at the lens some. But anyway, oh my God, too much, too much. Anyway, he's been saving for a while. I can sort of understand why there's like, a little bit, digging in. You're like, hey dude, me. I'm like, I'm lucky that I have money for food right now. You know, but I don't look at him, oh, and getting into this too, I sort of actually, talking about it yesterday. I sort of like kind of like got on the bandwagon about that. The band, anyway, and I don't know where that came from, but I sort of I did. And that does happen to me sometimes. People be talking about, why this? And I'm like, hey, yeah, that doesn't sound right and stuff like that. Then I actually think about it later and I'm like, maybe, but yeah, everybody's channel, they show off what they're doing. And right now, that's what Eric Nomadic Fanatic is doing. He's been putting that money away and finally pulled the trigger. He's been looking for a while, and then this whole virus thing happened. And yeah, see, truck. It's not a semi though. So, and that's pretty much what he's been doing. Everybody, that's what the Vanlife channels show you. They show you what they're doing, and that's what he's been doing. He bought a house. Now he's buying a couch, some curtains that he saved some money on or something like that. He had to cut the bottoms, which is totally van life, right? So this time, I kind of have mixed feelings about being down on the guy, because he's been nomadic for years now. It's just one of those things. I guess all this stuff is kind of situational, I guess, and timing. A lot of it's timing. He had this money put away to do this that he did not. Like I always suggest, put some money away that you don't touch, and this was money that he didn't touch. It was meant for this whole situation that's going on. And yeah, I guess cut the guy a break, this time anyway. I can understand. I don't if I got into a house, it would probably just, yeah, I think we just, it's, like I said, he's been doing, I don't know, I actually don't know. I think I'm in my third year, November of 2016. Might be going on my fourth year. It does not feel like it. I've gone through 3 winters. Wow. Anyway. Maybe a couple years from now, maybe. I don't know how I would feel then. I don't really have the desire to myself. But some people are wired that way, Oh, wow. They got like a total wall built there. No. That's cool. They they have like pole vaulting over there, and they got like soccer fields and baseball fields inside that building. I think it's like the coolest thing I've ever seen. I wish they'd had stuff like that where I grew up. I really do. They're doing cool things for the kids over there. It's awesome. It really is. But at an undisclosed location, yeah, I guess it is what it is, I don't think. I know Eric's intention in starting his channel was not to. This time, I think this time, like I was saying, that was all money that was put away. For a while, he's been putting the money. He's even said so, and he was even talking about it like before, that he was looking for a place for a home base, and he had the money put away to do it. And it just happened to be now that he found a place that was worth it and stuff. Why Illinois? I don't know. But I've only seen one place in Illinois. Well, I've seen a. Oh, I think I'm shaking. I've seen like one other place in Illinois, but that was just on a road going to get that thing. Yeah, that's actually what I was starting to plan putting together before I decided to, yeah. So, yeah, anyway, thank you for watching my video, however long this may be. I don't know. I don't know how much I'm cutting out of this. I'm gonna edit this, absolutely. There's too much going on with the, and yeah. So, yeah, thank you for watching my video. If you've watched this far, you're awesome. Live free, live for the now, and always chase your... What's that? Is that maybe another channel? I don't know. Maybe you should check that out.